Every single day, you tell yourself the same lie. Tomorrow, I'll finally start. Tomorrow, I'll wake up earlier. Tomorrow, I'll work out. Tomorrow, I'll stop wasting time. Tomorrow, I'll become productive. But tomorrow comes and nothing changes. You open your phone, scroll for a little longer, watch one more video, tell yourself you'll start later, and slowly you begin to feel stuck. Not because you're lazy, but because starting feels impossible. And honestly, that's completely normal. Your brain is designed to avoid discomfort. It wants safety, comfort, predictability. The moment something feels difficult, your brain tries to protect you from it. That's why starting often feels harder than actually doing the work. Going to the gym feels harder than exercising. Opening the laptop feels harder than working. Reading the first page feels harder than reading the next 20, because the hardest part is never the action itself. It's the beginning, and the longer you wait, the bigger the task becomes inside your mind. A simple task turns into a mountain. You start overthinking. What if I fail? What if I lose motivation again? So instead of starting, but here's something most people never realize. Motivation does not create action. Action creates motivation. Read that again. Most people wait to feel motivated before they begin. But successful people understand something different. They move first even when they don't feel ready. And there's a psychological trick that makes this much easier. It's called the 5-second rule. The moment you feel yourself hesitating, you count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you move immediately. No thinking, no negotiating, no waiting, because hesitation feeds fear. The longer you think, the harder it becomes to act. But movement interrupts overthinking. It breaks the mental loop, and suddenly, starting becomes possible. There's another powerful strategy called the 2-minute rule. Instead of trying to completely change your life overnight, you make the habit ridiculously small. Don't say, I'm gonna work out for an hour. Say, I'll do 1 push-up. Don't say, I'll read 50 pages. Say, I'll read 1 page. Don't try to become perfect. Just become someone who starts, because once you begin, your brain relaxes. The resistance drops, and continuing suddenly feels natural. That's why tiny habits are so powerful. They remove the fear of beginning. And over time, small actions create massive results. 1 page a day becomes books finished. 1 walk becomes a healthier body. 1 tiny action repeated consistently becomes identity. That's the real secret. Your life changes through tiny, repeated actions, not giant, dramatic moments. And most people fail because they focus too much on intensity instead of consistency. They try to change everything at once, wake up at 5, go to the gym daily, meditate, read, eat perfectly, and after 3 days, they burn out. But real transformation is quieter than that. It looks small at first, almost invisible. 1 push-up, 1 minute, 1 page, 1 small promise kept to yourself. And every time you keep that promise, you slowly rebuild trust in yourself. That's how confidence is actually built. Not through motivation, through evidence, through repetition, through proving to yourself again and again that you can begin. And eventually, the person who procrastinated all day disappears, because your habits shape your identity. You stop trying to become productive. You become a productive person. You stop trying to become disciplined. You become someone who acts, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel ready. And maybe that's the most important lesson of all. You do not need to feel confident before you start. You only need to start before your fear grows bigger. So tonight, don't promise yourself a perfect new life. Don't create impossible goals. Don't wait for motivation. Just start stupidly small. 1 page, 1 minute, 1 action. Because the hardest part was never the work itself. It was beginning. And once you begin, everything changes.